Absolutely. This is a crucial but often overlooked point. Even when you're practicing time restricted eating, TRE, or intermittent fasting, how you eat during your eating window can profoundly influence whether you actually reap the regenerative benefits of autophagy. When you overeat carbohydrates, especially fast digesting, high glycemic ones like white bread, sweets, sugary drinks, or large portions of pasta, you spike insulin sharply. Insulin doesn't just rise for a few minutes. It can remain elevated for 4 to 6 hours or more depending on the size and composition of the meal. And while moderate insulin elevation is a normal response to eating, big carb binges keep insulin high long after your meal, pushing mTOR signaling into overdrive and effectively slamming the brakes on autophagy. That's because fasting-induced autophagy depends on a sustained period of low insulin, typically achieved after 12 to 16 hours of little or no calorie intake. When insulin remains elevated due to overeating carbs, even if you technically stop eating at, say, 7 p.m., the clock on your fast doesn't truly start ticking until insulin levels normalize. A large evening carb binge can delay the onset of autophagy deep into your fasting window, dramatically shortening the effective duration of the autophagic phase. As a result, you may spend most of your fast simply waiting for insulin to drop, with very little time left in the fasted state for your cells to engage in cleaning and repair. Worse, frequent carb binges during your eating window train your metabolism to expect easy, fast-burning energy. This reduces your metabolic flexibility, your body's ability to seamlessly switch between burning carbs and fats, which is a key factor in achieving the low glucose, high AMPK state that initiates autophagy. In the long run, this pattern can leave you stuck oscillating between sugar highs and lows, with cells rarely experiencing the nutrient scarcity signals needed to kickstart robust self-renewal. It's also important to note that overeating carbs can trigger reactive hypoglycemia in some people. After a rapid spike, insulin can overshoot, causing blood sugar to plummet. This drop often leads to cravings for another carb-heavy meal or snack, creating a cycle of grazing that prevents meaningful fasting intervals. This isn't just an inconvenience. It undermines one of the most powerful features of time-restricted eating, extended periods of low insulin that give your cells a chance to clear out damaged proteins and organelles. A creative way to picture it: think of fasting as a nightly cleaning shift for your body's cells. If you end your eating window with a carb binge, it's like flooding the workplace with sticky syrup. Your cellular janitors can't start sweeping until the mess clears, wasting precious hours of the cleaning window. On the other hand, breaking your fast with balanced meals, moderate in healthy fats, protein, fiber-rich veggies, and small amounts of complex, low-glycemic carbs allows insulin to rise modestly and fall quickly, maximizing the effective fasting duration. By keeping carb portions sensible and focusing on whole food sources, you ensure your body can move into a low-insulin, AMPK-activated state sooner, extending the window of autophagy each night. Ultimately, the lesson is clear. Time-restricted eating isn't just about when you stop eating, but what and how much you eat before your fast begins. Avoiding large, carb-heavy meals, especially in the evening, can significantly enhance the depth and duration of fasting-induced autophagy, empowering your cells to complete their nightly housekeeping and boosting the regenerative benefits that make intermittent fasting such a powerful tool for health, longevity, and resilience.